Okay, so this is Cyberholic tutorial 1.1.13a. It's an update to the situation that I had with my pagination. As you can see currently down here on the bottom, the pagination, because I have more than 350 entries, the pagination shows all pages, and I wanted to minimize this. So if I go to, where is it? To the pagination, you can see here between line 9 and 11, that's what we have to change, because you can see the for loop in here. It says, okay, starting at 1, and if you remember from the last video, I thought, hey, as smart as I am, I'm just removing posts.last page, and insert in here a number, because I just want 4 items be shown, for example. And the thing was that it was fixed like this, so you always had page 1 to 4. And then, just let me look up the names from WebCord, because I asked this in the Winter CMS WebCord channel, and Dreenet and Monsieur Jouvin, I hope that I say your names correctly, sorry guys. So Dreenet put me into the right direction on how to create it, because he said, okay, maybe you can override the plugin. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to download the plugin to my local PC and check the code. And within there, I could not find the possibility on where to do it. But that was a way to change the layout per se. But that's, at the end, that's exactly the same, just like as you are doing it with, it was in here. So Dreenet and Joven, they put me into the right direction, but I thought, couldn't I change something in here in this simple for loop? So I tried out a few things, and look what I have found out. So the trick is, at what page shall the loop start? Currently it starts at 1 and until page 4. Sorry. Or before this it was the last page. But what I then tried out, thought, what if I put in here posts.current page and leave it like that? And what happened was, if I was on page 6 or 9 or whatever, then it was going backwards from 9 to 4. So I had the buttons like 9, 8, 7, 6, 4 or whatever. So the trick here is simply by doing this, saying go from posts.current page to posts.current page plus, and then the amount of buttons that you want. Let's go with 4. Save this. If this is really still working out, sometimes I have to wonder about myself how phone's ringing. Just give me a second while it's loading. Hello, welcome. This is the COVID Central headquarter. How can I be of any help to you? Okay, so the trick here is that I wonder, how do I came up with this idea? Really, it's such a script kiddie move, but it works. And I don't know why. I mean, I understand why by the code, but I still do not know where he gets the variables from. So apparently from within the blog component. But as you can already see, we have the first page, then 1, 2, 3 buttons, and then the next one. So once that this page is loaded, it's taking some time right now. Okay, so once that this is loaded, I go to page 5 now. And nothing is going to happen because sorry, because it's going to stay like that starting from page 5. And change it, baby. Come on. So now that I'm still not on page 5. Jesus. As soon as my Raspberry Pi 4 has webcode running, OBS and Firefox, then it needs its time. Hey, come on. You can do it. Jesus, this is really... finally. So, why am I still on page 1? Just let me check. Page 5. I go to page 5. Currently, I don't know if I had done a manual refresh. I can't remember it anymore. Maybe it's one of the first long COVID dangalangs that I have to work with. Or maybe it's just a script kiddie failure. I don't know. Okay, so I'm on page 5 and there you can see it. Now it's going to start with page 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9. Finally, I made it. Nevertheless, thanks to Mjovin and Dreen. Thanks, guys. Love you. Take care of yourself. And this is how you can customize the... Let me go back to the code. This is how you can customize or minimize or minimalize or whatever you want to call it, the counting of page items within the pagination of the winter.blog component. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Oh, freaking COVID.